Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a promising position. Now it's Schneider. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. Diaz, and he's managed to get free. Looking for options. Chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's worked it through. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dumfries has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
You know, Peter, he's a manager's dream, because he'll run up and down that flank all day long, and he's always the one who pops up with a crucial intervention when you need it the most. Just a great example for the rest of the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Diaz! Goal! Colombia!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Diaz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hullet. Threads one in. Now it's Mackay. Dumfries. He's got full. It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an excellent interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Mackay! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if...
It's Van Basten! Goal! Manchester United! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mojica, foot in, driving on and making good progress. Here's Hernus. Now there's a fine ball. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lerma spots it and intercepts. 5 minutes till the break. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Iniesta. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lerma. Searching pass he's played there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a look and plays it forward. Gullit. Iniesta. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Shot, surely! There's the... and again! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Lerma. It's James. Look at the space here. Van Basten. And he's there to get it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Iniesta. Gullit. That's good running with... Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Gullit clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Munoz. Cuesta. Munoz. Mackay has found the net here, of course.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played into space. And he's cut it out. He's had a shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Van Basten is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Mackay is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Pull it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Basten! Not the most accurate pass. James Rodriguez. Mojica. And it's Lerma. And Diaz. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Hullet takes control of it, and Hullet! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
This looks promising. Cross needs to be good. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Sinisterra. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 12, Van Basten. Number 15,
Sinisterra.
Iniesta.
Quintero.
Number 22, Schneider. Coming on the field.
Shifted it to the flank.
Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number
Yamal.
18, Raul.
Well played, that has
Number
snuffed out the
26,
danger. Diaz.
Hernandez. Number 11, Yamal.
Pull it. Now it's Raul. And here's Torres. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And a chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 85 minutes is
So now the difference is 3.
Guardiola.
Mojica,
Guardiola.
Lerma.
Guardiola.
He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has left him in a heap. Diaz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Raul. Lerma. And Diaz. Now it's Raul. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, and that is that. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm
Hello,
ready to rumble.
And welcome to today's match.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We stand for the national anthem of Poland.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And we're underway.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And that has left him in a heap. Schneider, and he's in on goal. Tries to play it through. Cash, and he's forced to go back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szymanski stood up well to him there. And it's Van Basten. Can he latch on to this? He's got Tool. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Szymanski. That pass has been well intercepted. Mackay picks out, takes a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Poland finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? Szymanski. Zalewski. Knocks it into space. Zalewski has it out wide and in space. Terrific header! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Poland grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Plays it across, climbs up big! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Piontek. Puyol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Is there any... And a chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It's a really well-measured ball. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guardiola. Nice bit of skill. Guardiola! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Szymanski. Cash. Schneider. But he's well positioned here. Mackay! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mackay.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Ball's header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bednarek. Szymanski. Quality ball. Rijkaard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that pass just didn't quite work. Szymanski. And it's Szymanski. Five minutes till the break. Bednarek. Now Kivior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's fabulous. And that should get the job done. In with the challenge. And he's picked out the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zalewski. Zalewski. That's Zalewski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Iniesta. Looking for the run. Played out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Just a quick
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's having a shot! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
48 minutes is
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's chosen to go back. Now it's Piontek. Excellent challenge there. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta tries to pass it through. Dumfries takes aim, goes for a shot! Mackay gets flagged offside. And the through ball. Mackay receives, shoots! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Poland really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3. It's Van Basten! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, just skips past his man. Not the most convincing of passes. Szymanski. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
number 12.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mackay, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent... Roll! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Nicely weighted ball. Zalewski providing an outlet on that flank. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution for Poland. Number 8. Number 22. Coming on the field.
And it's been taken
number
short.
6.
Zalewski
Number
gets into
20.
some space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Guardiola. Guardiola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And smartly reclaimed. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Iniesta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. Schneider could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done. Schneider with... He gets big! And he's missed it. Zalewski. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. Pull it. Fernando Torres. Now it's Raul. Now it's Torres. And this is Raul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And now they can spring out of defence. Delicate. And the shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
87 minutes is number 18. Raul!
Frankowski. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Raul. And this is Schneider. Ball comes, a mighty effort! He's in a great position here. And another try! And again! Nicely aimed pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Frankowski. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays it across. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. And here's Beckham. Urawa Reds have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Drogba.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. He's looking wide. Hit into the middle. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Real chance! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Urawa Reds are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, they're terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
First quarter of an hour gone. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Eto'o, delivered across. Figo. Now it's Maldini. Oh, that's clever. And this is Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Now it's Figo. That's been slipped through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Figo. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Eto'o. And here's Messi. He can run onto that. Chance here to counter. Gerrard. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Maldini. Now it's Gullit.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Oh, what a climb! It's in! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a real... Drogba! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And here's Eto'o. Pirlo gets a foot in here. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Gullit. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jordi Alba. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Rawa Reds go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, well played. Vigo. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Eto'o. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Kohler. Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be 3 minutes added
Pirlo.
time.
Now it's Drogba. Vigo providing an outlet on that flank. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Knocks it into space. Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's the end of the first half. So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they...
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Now it's Tevez. And now the breakaway. Now it's Villa. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Bouten cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Drogba. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Now the ball in. Lahm clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Quality ball. Now it's Villa. And he's managed to get free. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? He's fizzed it forward. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
Forlan shapes to shoot! Keeper's not concerned by that. That pass has been well intercepted. Bale. No way he was going to let him past. And it's Beckham. And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lampard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. And this is Drogba. And he's got the beating. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Driving forward. Tevez could try cutting inside here. Van Bouten can get it clear. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Tevez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bale, lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Villa. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Lampard. He's played it back. Beckham. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. Now it's Tevez. Knocks it into space. Beckham. Oh, it's played into the air. Real chance! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. That's going right the way across. Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale puts them all in. Lahm getting this one clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Tevez. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Villa. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a decent clearance. And here's Drogba. And this is Tevez. He's being urged to shoot. Beckham, a header! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Changement. Le numéro 14, Lampard.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Bale.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's picked his way through. Bale's cross. Played it again.
That's good defensive concentration.
Time and again they are repelled. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Guardiola.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa. And he's being shifted off it. Nesta. And it's Beckham. No way through. Now he's got space here. Pirlo. Gabriel does well to get it back. Now it's Tevez. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Red Star have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Rijkaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Tevez. Well, that pass isn't the best. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Drogba. And this is Bale. Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? Belletti. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Drogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And here's Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lahm. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And this is Drogba. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Drogba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Maldini. Now it's Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got rid. Xavi Alonso. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pirlo. And that's a good ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Tevez. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bale. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Beckham. Tevez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham goes short. There's the big header! And that's caused a worry or two. And he's intervened well there. And here's Tevez. Now it's Tevez. Pirlo. And here's Tevez. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Cross flung in towards the middle. That's really well cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Figo, he has found the way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Lam. Crossing, it's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game? Up he goes! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a... Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Tevez. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Tevez. Beckham. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Played out wide. Well read, nice interception. Tries to pass it through. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the right.
That's going in strongly.
Referee has just said play on. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham. And that has not gone well. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Tevez. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. And yes, it's there! Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Brahim Diaz. Pull it. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Figo in acres of space out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Brahim Diaz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Figo. He's picked his way through. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lovely pass, but can he get... Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And Tevez! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we are back on the way. Tevez! Beckham, the regular corner taker. He's going for goal! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Beckham. Goulet.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Lahm gets into some space. And the finish! Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it. And it's Tevez. The ball goes in. He rises! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Camavinga. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it out wide. Tevez. Beckham. Chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Figo does really well to win the ball there. Drogba. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Can he get on the end of this? Brahim Diaz. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now he's got space here. Has a look and plays it forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, super find. And this is Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hazard. Dink through. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo. That's Maldini. That has been cut short. Drogba is having the time of his life here. And it's Diaz. There's the crossfield ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Drogba.
That's good play from him.
And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
70 minutes is
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution.
Bellingham. Pedri. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Koundé played out towards the right wing. Vigo. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Vigo. No way through. Threads one in. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Drogba. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Beckham. Pedri. Ødegaard. A probing pass. Not the most accurate pass. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Some resolute defending there. Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pirlo. And that could set him on his way. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good take and a Yamal!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Vigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...